Leisurely way to spend the Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the home team. Ball with it. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at center. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. 11 feet out. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Here's ball. Outside Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Ball outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Chandler. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball outside. Pass to Levine from outside the arc. The rebound by Chandler. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. Ball outside. LeBron with the rebound. Ball against Vucevic. Yep, that one goes.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Levine. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Paul. Over ball. Bryant outside. Pass to James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Levine to stop the run. Some solid defense from James.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul.
White, he's checked in for Zach Levine.
Shooting for your USA, Kobe Bryant. One shot.
Free throw no good for Bryant. Westbrook against Dragic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Blocked.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
And that one's good. James.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
First team
That's
foul.
his first foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Drummond. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Rebounded by Green. Pass to White. 1:14 left in the first quarter. There's the triple. And the Bulls get it back. Drummond with the bucket.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Chicago foul. Kobe White. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Taking two.
And both free throws good for Bryant. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. DeRozan against Anthony. Here's White. Again, the Bulls score.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
46 seconds left in the first. Bryant, the pass to James. Back to Bryant. Out to James. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bryant. The three is up. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Green finds Caruso. DeRozan outside. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
And here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anthony outside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's USA ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
They've got Anthony, Chris Paul out there with James Harden. Then it's Andre Iguodala, and it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
Durant, he's checked in for Anthony. Desumu, he's checked in for Chicago. On the court for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Desumu is out there with Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Williams, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Iguodala. Now here's Durant. Back to Iguodala. Levine with a steal, and here's the fast break. Here's Ball. Poke loose. Ball with a steal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Launches it. No good on the shot. Chicago trailing here. Here's Desumu. To the paint. Vucevic. Hauled in by Paul. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's Chandler. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Iguodala outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. Here's Levine. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Iguodala, the pass to Durant. Back to Iguodala. Outside Durant. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 5 now.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Back to Levine. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Levine's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Paul into the lane. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
James Harden.
He's got 6.
With the ball on his string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A line change here for Chicago.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
Pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. And here's Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Green at the line for 1.
1:16 left in the first half. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Now James. He's got 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
USA. LeBron James at the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Dragic outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Left side, Davis. Bryant, the pass to Davis. Here's James. Lets it go from 11. And he drops that one in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Bryant inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 12 points in the game.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so it's USA up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Kobe Bryant, LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Chandler in at the 5.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
And for the Bulls, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. They've got Kevin Durant, Chris Paul out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Chandler in at the 5 down low. Fires from 14. That one no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And for Chicago, Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan up top, guarded by Durant. And it's DeRozan missing. It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
Outside Levine. DeRozan against Durant. Pass to Drummond. 5 to shoot. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Drummond.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
James, right side. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Ball's doubled. Pass to Levine. The 3 ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant. Here's the second effort, and the layup is good. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Woo, the reach of Kevin Durant, using his incredible wingspan to take advantage on the offensive glass.
Outside Levine. Puts it up from 12. Williams misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Durant for 3. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Usually in a pick and roll, the 6'10 guy is setting the screen. Not KD, though.
Chicago calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. White, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Ball. Anthony with a bucket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Williams. White against Harden. To end the run. That shot missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Offensive rebound from deep. Durant with it. Let's go with a three. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Beyond the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And the Bulls making a change here. Green is checked in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Javonte Green. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Durant against Levine. Anthony outside. Pass to Westbrook. Off target from outside. Knocked away. Inside. Levine. That one's good. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Levine. The shot misses. Love with the defensive effort. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Levine for three. The shot that time not on target. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for USA. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Bryant, the pass to Paul. James, left side. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Ball. Caruso with it. Ball outside. Now here's Caruso. Here's DeRozan, guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 5. From 13, it's deflected. They get it back, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Iguodala's checked in for Kevin Durant, and the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic is checked in. Here's Chandler. Pass to Bryant. Here's Paul. Bryant outside. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Caruso misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Iguodala. They get it back. Got a piece of it. James, right side. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
4-on-1. Here they go. Up the floor. That's good from Paul. On the assist from James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Caruso outside. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Dragic is checked in.
Lineup for the Bulls. Goran Dragic.
Now off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
Forcing the
team
action, going to the line. Now Dragic wins these battles with his hustle.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Williams against James. Pass to Paul. James outside. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Shoots over Bryant. The quick look, no good that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
For 3, Dragic. Iguodala with the rebound. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Bryant. Anthony's checked in for Iguodala. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Bryant. Ball against Paul. Ball outside. And stolen by Paul. Pass to James. The kick out to Paul. 4-3. Tipped away. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And it's the Bulls' ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball passes to Levine. For 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
A line change here for Chicago.
James at the line for 1.
Here's White. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. James against Jones. Rejected by James.
Ball is turned over.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
James Harden. First personal foul.
What's up?
At the line for the Bulls, Derek Jones Jr. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Jones. Harden against White. Chicago grabs the miss. Green in the post. James is there. Jones, the pass to Green. Rebounded by LeBron. Green's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Down low, James. That one rolls around and rims out. Westbrook against White. Pass to Dragic. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Westbrook finds Harden. The three. Offensive board. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
And here are the Bulls now. Dragic passes to White. Dragic outside. And Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Iguodala outside. From outside, off the mark.
USA foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes a first.
For Chicago, Javonte Green. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And here's James. Fires the three. And the miss. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.